invite newcomers to play with us. Yeah, been all alone. Dun, 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 dun. Hey kids, nice to eat ya. Are you ready for some Fazbear pizza? Who is this? Working at the night shift. I don't know, but I don't think I like him. He's a cute. I can feel his heart racing. Every time I had a brand new playmate. Another one yellow, another yellow, barking like a chicken. Hey gang, I say we dig in. Alright guys, what is happening? And welcome to another reaction. And today's reaction is the Five Nights at Freddy's official trailer. Now, if you remember, I think we reacted to the teaser trailer, to it. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, we reacted to the teaser trailer of it, and now this is the official trailer for the game, turned into a movie now. And before I start this, I just want to let y'all know, guys. Look, this is our first time having an indie horror game turned into a movie. Don't fuck it up, please. And I'm talking to the fans here, from fan to fan. Don't fuck it up for us, please. Like, watch the movie, enjoy it, and love it. Because if we get sequels to this, who knows what other indie horror games we could get. I am working on an indie horror game, making a script out of it. I'm not working on the game itself, but I'm working on a movie. And if it does great, maybe I can get Jason Blum, to pick me up and turn to movies. Like, nowadays, horror could be indie horror games. Like, there's a lot of games that are scary, but I'm going to shut my trap. I just want to say that because if this does good, they might do more. Who knows? But without further ado, I'm going to get straight into this trailer, and then we'll do a breakdown. After that, we'll do the comments. Then I'll give you my review.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
Yes.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
Oh. I will actually hit this place. Mine's, if they kept it up. Or they kept it up, I wouldn't mind in this place.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I?
You must be Vanessa.
Officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them.
Ooh. Everything's coming to life.
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
Are you sure about that?
Ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Happy? Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Oh, that's how. Okay. Yo, is that Spring Trap? My boy is Spring Trap. Yo, it's Corey!
Why do I always get the weirdos?
Yo, Corey! Oh, wait a minute. Up, down. Yo, it's my boy, Corey! So, slice that like button. It's the Shogun himself. Yo, Alright, so from set photos that we've seen, that Mike loses his job after being the holy shit out of a father in front of their child in a fucking fountain. And as we know, Mike is the guardian of Abby. Abby is short, is a nickname for Elizabeth. Abby is not too close to being baby. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Abby, I'm just saying. She don't listen. She didn't listen to William. She don't listen to Mike. Just throwing those out there. Now, for official breakdown. So as we know already, we're just gonna skip this because the fact is we already know this is our Abby. As we know, he loses his job, and I'm predicting because he said he's calling about the job that William offered. Now here's the thing: will they do the whole Mike Schmidt being Michael Afton related to William Afton storyline? Would they do that? I have no idea. Would it be kind of cool to possibly see that? Possibly. But here's the thing. What could make it where then Mike is not with William? Would the bite happen? And this time it's not by Michael. It's done somewhere else, by somebody else, which causes him to lose his damn children? I have no idea. But, as we know, he's currently using a regular name, and if you read the books, he goes by a different name in the books. And so I wonder if he also kind of did that in the games, though. Even though it's not said in the games, I wonder if he did do that. Okay. So he's trying to look good for his job. Now, where is it? Because there was a part that I thought I saw. So as we know from other set photos, they did have a fully functioning FNAF restaurant build. Then they tore it down and started to look fucking deteriorated. If you guys don't know, they shut it down because of an incident, which is the 5 missing kids. And then they also had an incident prior, which was the Bive 87, which then led to the 5 missing kids. But I think it was, the Bive 83, which was when Afton's son died. And Afton blames Emily for that and kills Emily's daughter in the fucking process. I can't remember his actual name, but I do remember somebody named Emily. I think he's the other co-owner. Kills his daughter, which his daughter then possesses the puppet. Either the puppet or Golden Freddy. I think it's the Golden Freddy. Maybe no, it might be the puppet. I think it's the puppet. Actually, you know what? I think I'm sorry for egging this on. Who was this? Golden Freddy. It's talking about one of William Afton's victims being a little girl named Cassidy. Cassidy is Golden Freddy. So the puppet it's Emily, right? Charlotte Emily, which is Henry Emily's daughter. Henry Emily, who got murdered by Afton, was the first victim of Afton. If you ever play the game, there was a kid where I think in FNAF 2 where Afton pulls up in his fucking car. The kid's outside. It's actually Emily, or Charlotte Emily, who gets choked to death by William, and William originally felt kind of bad, but then somewhat enjoyed the shit. He mentioned that he enjoyed it, and he does mention the owners. The owners just not ready to let it go yet. Now I do know in the game, I think William did get taken off from it, and then Henry took over, which then William did the 5 fucking kids. He was pissed, and I'll get to that point in a minute. Actually. So as you can see, this is the first time we're actually getting ready to really see the inside. I love that they have the checkered design, and there's the kitchen, which we never really see. And then I love like how they kind of try to make it like a real pizzaplex, which is cool. So we know that's Foxy. Now I do want to talk about this thing here. So right here, I don't know if you can see it, But that is 8-Bit Ryan down there. And then there is Dalko. I think Raboski. I want to say Raboski is also on this side, but I think he's on this side. I know Fusion Z Gamer is right here. But they are the employees of the months. I feel bad for their ass because, damn. So as we're gonna skip here, so I wonder if this lady here is, which sucks if it is not sucking that she doesn't have a. It's nice that she has a career. What sucks is that if Phone Guy is not in it, it's gonna suck because like Phone Guy is Scott Cawthon himself, but I also feel like Phone Guy could possibly be I feel like it should be Matt Pat, but hey. Now this is Vanessa. Now if you don't know who Vanessa is, then play Security Breach. Vanessa is basically a person that was part of the VR game. I forgot what it was called. I think it's called Help. I think it was Help Wanted, maybe. I think she was somebody that was like, I forgot. I think she delivered games or some shit like that. And I think then she was like in Help Wanted. And then she becomes a protege for William because I think she's possessed by Glitch Trap. Now, I want to say Security Breach takes place in the past. I want to say, I'm not sure when, because I haven't played Security Breach. I just watched my brother play it. When does Security Breach take place? After the events of Finance and Freddy's Helped Wanted, what like year? Okay, Security Breach takes place in the year 2038. So after FNAF 3 and Help Wanted, then it's Security Breach. And in Security Breach, she's basically a person that kind of is a protege for William. And then also in the process, I wonder if they're just going to introduce her so then they can go ahead and establish her down the line, because FNAF is kind of a tricky son of a bitch type game. Now, I do want to point, not drawings because drawings are normal. I love that when you look at them, they're like this fur type animatronics, like as if it could be fur, like cloth and shit. Because in the game they have this aesthetic look that looks like, they're not metallic and nothing. They look like if you touch them, they would feel like fur. Now, the cameras, I wonder how this is going to play out, because the cameras are very vital. Because in the game you look at the cameras, watch them move, and then when they get close the doors. I wonder if they're going to have the doors in the game. Probably not, because the fact of he's not going to stay in one spot. He's going to move around, because I think it would have been perfect if he just stay there. There is a phone, and I wonder if that's going to be Phone Guy, and I'm assuming this is what's going to control the cameras. Now in the FNAF game, they got the celebration poster. Now in the FNAF game, they're said to move around on their own and cut stuff on, like things will cut on, shit like that, like something like a scary situation. I love that, they cut on, they're playing. As you can see, the thing is off, and then he proceeds to cut it on.
In the 80s, kids went missing.
In the 80s, the kids went missing.
The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
And that is true. They searched top to bottom. It was reported that the animatronics were producing blood and mucus. Parents were complaining about a odd smell, and turns out they were being stuffed in the fucking suits. They never checked the suits, and so decaying children are in the suits basically.
Hello?
Afton made it where it's decaying. Also, we do know it's 3 nights in this, because I did see that she wore different clothes at
There
least
are ghost children
3
possessing
times
giant
at
robots.
least.
Thanks for the heads up.
And now I'm gonna skip all this because I do want to get to the main point
What do they
here
want?
that
They
I
want to
want to
make
talk about.
her
Yeah, see, she's
like
wearing
them.
Happy?
Cupcake's alive.
Tell me how to stop them.
She died.
Too late.
This. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get a better picture of her. Actually, go back. Now, I know a lot of people are like, this is Springtrap, this is Springtrap, this is Springtrap. No, this is Spring Bonnie right now. Springtrap's head's a little bit more decayed. As you can see right here, it is a little decayed, but it's not fully decayed like Springtrap is. Also, you can see a chin right there. I'm assuming the way that, because in the game, William has this thing where, I'm trying to explain. It's kind of weird because at first he was a murderer, then it's like he was taking essence and shit to bring his family back, and then he was trying to figure out a way how to live longer and shit. So it changes up. But this is his Spring Bonnie suit. He made this, and this is what he used to lure the children and kill them. And the reason why I'm assuming this is him officially, because Bonnie Springtrap does not use a damn knife. I think he just kills you with his bare hands and shit. So I do like that they're bringing Spring Bonnie in this. Maybe it will lead to him then dying with the 5 children surrounding his ass, and then he gets crushed. Then maybe in FNAF 2, we can go in the past with the toy animatronics, and then FNAF 3, we can go back to the present with him and the what is it? Fazbear's Frights. But yeah, I also do want to talk about this. I know some people were confused on this. So I think this is their way of stuffing people. These are the mechanics, because remember, he made these animatronics to kill kids. So I'm assuming this is a reference to him wanting to kill kids, and that thing will come down, grab onto him, kill him, stuff him in, eyes bulge out, just like Phone Guy said. When that happens, now those are the only things I want to talk about. Besides this, Corey being in the game, because like FNAF has helped a lot of people, and it's helped me with my YouTube journey, because like some days like I get emotional about it, because like some days I don't feel like I deserve to be great in a way, because like I have a kind heart. My mom always tells me that, one day my kind heart would get me killed, and if it does, it does. I just, I'm like that, because you never know what people are going through and how they feel, and, like, my whole gist of doing YouTube is to have fun. I always say, I started my own business, because I feel like if I wanted to make money, I don't feel like I should do YouTube just to make cash. I want to do YouTube because I love to game. I love to play. I love to talk to folks. I don't have a car. I don't have people to hang out with. Shit like that. So YouTube is my way of connecting and talking to other folks from different places who might be in the anime, who might be in the horror, wherever. And to see Corey in it, because I watch Corey. I've been subscribed to Corey for probably now at least 5 years, maybe even 6. I want to say about 5. I want to say about like 4 to 5 years now. I was subscribed to him in the early, at least since 2015 and 16, somewhere around there. Maybe no 14. So around that era, 14 to 16 is when I subscribed to him, and I'm still subscribed. I support him. I love being a samurai, and Corey vibed with me because, I was watching Dashy, and I saw Corey. And then, I was in the Poise, and I saw Corey. Then I was in the Burleasy, Corey. Then, he liked Jack and Mark, and I liked Jack and Mark, and he liked people. So, I always wanted to meet Corey, I got noticed by Poise on Twitter, and I never thought that could ever happen. And it would be cool to be noticed by Corey, because, these are dudes I look up to. Like, Corey and Poise and Burleasy and Dashy, I look up to them, they're my style of YouTube. Like, I don't want to copy them or nothing, but I look up to them. I love their content. I love how they do things. I love how they edit. I try to edit in my own way, and sometimes if I can't, you might see something that looks reminiscent to theirs, because I just love how they do the videos. And then Mark and Jack, I thank them, because without them, I wouldn't have not gotten a interest peak into YouTube. I probably wouldn't have cared or known what YouTube was if it wasn't for Mark and Jack and Pews. I thank them for basically being there where then I got to discover YouTube. And I thank Corey and them because, they all of them inspired me to do gaming and to do the reactions and play horror games, because I love horror games. That's when I feel like I show the most reactions, the most emotions, when you get to notice the real me. I'm a scaredy cat. I am, and I will admit it. There's times where I've watched stuff and I've been scared shitless, and that is what it is. But I'm gonna leave off of here. I just want to say congrats to Corey for being in it. Hopefully one day Scott would notice me and put me in the movie. One day. Because my goal is to get to 500. I lost a subscriber today because I have no idea. Like, my thing is, I hate when people unsubscribe and they don't tell me. I'm trying my hardest here. We're making sure I bring out content. My uncle came home this week. So that's why I was on Dragon Ball Z and why videos are kind of a little fucked up. Because, my uncle lives in Texas. And the one thing I care about the most, because that's the one thing I have, is my family. I do have a best friend, but I consider him family, so I don't ever say friends. I have a few of them that I consider friends. And so family. So I don't never be like, oh yeah, that's my friend, that's my friend. That's my family. And the ones that I did consider friends, they don't even get in contact with me or want to hang out or talk or anything like that. So yeah. But what time is it? I'm gonna get into the comments so I can get out of here. I'm gonna see if they're done with dinner. But without further ado, let's get straight into the comments. Spoiler alert, those animatronics might get a little quirky at night. Hello. Oh, hey. I knew you were making. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. I have an art teacher who once worked with Scott Cawthon before he made FNAF. Scott was gonna venture into other careers and then brought this gem of a franchise to life. Hope this film delivers upon his legacy. It's insane to see how a small little game in 2014 went to being an actual movie, from a franchise to a fandom. It's been a wonderful experience. I can't believe that I was around to witness this amazing game grow into a film that then went on to receive its own movie. Very grateful for Scott to create such a wonderful masterpiece. I literally just jumped out of my skin from what I've just witnessed. The movie is going to be freaking amazing. I remember when FNAF, when it first came out, I was 14. Same here, fam. Or not 14. I was, because you're 23. So I was 12. I was 12. And I was too scared to play any of the games. I kind of still am. Well, hold up. Yeah, I was 12. Now I'm 23. Love the game, the lore, and can't wait to see this. I didn't expect Corey to be on this. That was such a twist. I really hope Mark would be in it too. See, it would be awesome to have Mark, the king of FNAF, in the movie, and then to have Jack appear, and then Rabowski being in it. It's cool because, seeing Rabowski and Dalko and 8-Bit Ryan and Fusion Z Gamer in it, that is cool to see these dudes who go crazy over FNAF, especially Dalko, dude. The man loves FNAF. And I want to see MatPat. I really hope MatPat's in it. I can't say I'm not hyped for this. Definitely a big journey that this series has been through. So crazy how far it's come. Even after 8 years, FNAF is still bigger than ever. It's amazing to see what this franchise has achieved. I'm crying and rewatching it, and I can't say how happy I am with the way it looks so far. My little heart can't take it. I don't even care if it turns out cheesy. The pizzeria looks amazing. Freddy looks amazing. Can't wait to watch it again and again. I think the important thing to remember here when we watch this movie is not to judge it so critically, but to appreciate that it's even the thing, to appreciate that we were alive to witness something like this unfold, to enjoy it in this and the success of people who given us entertainment for years. So I'm gonna stop right here because, like I said, if things sounds good. Now, you're probably wondering, and you're probably not. You probably don't give a shit. What I think of it. The FNAF movie, got announced, maybe like around the time of FNAF 2, FNAF 3 release, maybe 4. So, to have been waiting for a long time for this movie to come out, waiting for it to be released, waiting for it to even be fucking made, to have seen that this movie went from multiple directors, multiple scripts, multiple attempts to turn this into a movie, it's amazing to finally see that FNAF would be into a movie. And I hope it opened the door for other indie horror games, because there's a lot of indie horror games that I feel like deserves the spotlight of a movie and possibly even a show. And as a guy who's currently writing a script for an indie horror game, I'm if anyone has suggestions, I'm hoping to find somebody that can, turn it into something. Hoping I also get permission from the company to turn it into it. I have a few that I really want to turn into movies. I really would love. I always I want to be in the entertainment business, so I always delve into anything entertainment wise. And I'm excited for the FNAF, and I'm excited that people who watch it and gets to know it can finally realize and see the movie, and a movie that was originally a small game that turned into something amazing that have changed a lot of people's lives. FNAF for me has changed my life in a way where it's awesome, because when I first hit YouTube with my brother, that was one of the games we played. I was always doing the horror games and Call of Duty and stuff, and I just want to thank Scott. I wish he would come back and make a few more just Scary Breach me. Yeah, it's cool. I just wish the feel of Scott was I think he helped work on it. Or not. I don't think he did. I don't think he did for this one. But wherever Scott is at, I hope he's doing awesome, and I hope no one is still sending him threats for the ridiculousness and stupidity of something not even that fucking serious. I just feel like religion, politics, sexualities are the three things that should never be talked about and never expressed in any sort of fashion or way, where it literally causes you to send death threats to a man who is just trying to live life. He clearly doesn't hate the LGBT, and because he has thanked y'all a lot. I really consider myself part of it. So even though I'm very supportive of them, I mean I put myself in the category of it because I'm a supporter. I'm hetero, and but I'm playing. I'm not even gonna get in that shit. I'm just like, I'm cutting that all out. I'm cutting that out. But even if anyone makes mistakes, it's okay. So without further ado, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to engage for more content like this. And until the next one, I will see you all on the flip side. Until then, peace.